Hey Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. I like this reading this week. We're just using all kinds of different cards and just seeing what's going on between you and whoever you're dealing with, relationship, connection, interest, whatever it happens to be. This card represents you emotionally. This card represents whoever else is in your life. All right. And then we're going to pull one card for your person, one card for you. And then after we take a look here, we're going to pull a card from Spirit and see what we're focused on this week for you, Libra. All right, let's see. How are you doing, Libra? Hopefully you're doing well. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so let's start here with you. What do we have here? Disruption. Okay, so a disruption could be a good thing for you, or maybe it's something that, you know, is a little bit annoying. It might be a little frustrating. But a disruption can be a good thing, especially if there's been a little bit of a stagnant energy for you. But we'll see. All right, let's see what we have over here for your person. Anxiety. All right, so your person is dealing with some anxiety. So it really feels like right off the bat here that both of you are a little bit, you might be a little bit off. Okay, things might be happening, things might be changing. Let's see what we have here for you. All right, we have, look at that, flirty, charming, alluring voice. Okay, so this might be how you are interacting with this person or how this person is interacting with you. There might be somebody in your life that you consider to be very charming. Somebody that might be coming into your life that is disrupting your life, maybe in a positive way. There might be something about this person's voice in particular. So you might love listening to this person's voice or talking to this person. Something about their voice is naturally flirty to you, memorable to you. All right, so let's see what we have for your person here. The money, resources, energy, exchange. Okay. Why is it when I start, Barney, let's quiet them. What on earth is he barking about? All right, so what I'm picking up from this person might have some anxiety about money or about resources in some way. Their energy might be a little bit off. Exchange is, money is basically an exchange of energy. Okay, so, you know, I feel like the exchange might be off for this person. But I feel like this person has some anxiety around money. So let's take a look at disruption for you. Let's see what that might be about. What is this disruption about for Libra? Let's see. What do we have? All right, attractive. Somebody or something might be very attractive to you. Somebody might be flirting with you. It might feel really good. This person might be very charming in some way. It could be online. It could be in person. And then we look at changing something. Something is changing. So there is some type of disruption happening here. I feel like it's a positive thing for you though, Libra. There might be somebody that hasn't been in your life that's coming back into your life, or this could be something new. You know, we'll see. Let's get one more. Business. So this might be somebody that you work with or have worked with for some of you. You might be presenting like you're all business, or this person is a business contact of some kind, and they're turning on the charm and they might be reeling you in. This might be something that's unexpected for you. All right, so let's see what this other person, what is the anxiety possibly around for them? Details. Okay, so this person might struggle with details on some level. Okay, a smile. You know, I almost feel like there is a flirtation that's happening here. This person might be sidelined a little bit with money concerns, or there might be some type of business transaction between the two of you. This person might be the customer. You might be the person that is selling something. What else do we have over here? Tried. All right, so that means we have to get one more card. Tried what? Unraveling. Okay. All right, so this person I feel like is struggling with details around money. There might be details with the connection that you have with this person that's very alluring to this person. I feel like they might have commented about your smile. That might be something that made a big impact on them. This feels in a lot of ways like a new connection or an unspoken connection to me. Tried unraveling. This person might have tried unraveling something about you. They might have tried to figure something out about you, or they might have tried something to possibly get information when it comes to you in some way. This story is kind of all over the place here. But there definitely might be a business contact for you that, you know, is bringing out your flirty, charming energy. This person's voice might be making a big impact on you, and it might be causing some type of disruption for you. All right, so let's get a card for you. Let's see how this all ties together, or if it does. Who knows? Let's see. What on earth? Sometimes it doesn't make sense until midway through the reading. All right, so let's see. What do we got? Relationship, union. All right, so this is interesting. All right, so the first question here is, how do you portray your person to others? So that's basically how you talk about your person to others. It might be one person that you talk about this person to, or it might be many. And the follow-up question is, how do they portray you to others? All right, so this is interesting. So this might be, you know, the two of you might be in some type of relationship already, a business relationship, a friendship, or some type of newer connection. But this card coming up says that both of you are talking about each other in some way to somebody. So that might mean that you are not talking to each other as much as you should be. All right, so let's see. We're going to pull 4 cards for the first question, and we're going to pull 4 cards for the second question. All right, so let's see. How are you talking about this person? Wow. Okay, so we have the Tower. We have the Magician. Both cards in the upright. Both cards major arcana. We have the Emperor. All right, another major arcana. And what else? We have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so first off, we could be looking at a Cancer or an Aries for you that you might be dealing with, okay? When it comes to this question, how do you portray your person to other people? You know, I feel like you might say that you might be unexpectedly falling for somebody, okay? And it might be inconvenient. It might be a disruption, okay? You might be inconveniently falling for somebody and it came out of the blue. It feels unexpected. You know, the Magician says that you and this person do have everything you need to make this work, but there's probably one element here that might be challenged. It could be taking action. It could be expressing emotion for you. You might describe this person as being very unemotional. Chariot in the reverse. You might feel like you might call this person a long shot for a long-term connection, but the unexpected connection, the fact that you're falling for this person, it feels a little inconvenient. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that this can work. This is something that you and potentially this person have manifested together. The Emperor could be divine masculine. You could be the masculine, or you are bringing a divine masculine into your life. So, you know, you might describe this person as very, very unusual. You know, somebody that you wouldn't normally maybe give the time of day to, but there's something special about this person, maybe something magical, that this person might be significantly older than you. This person might be a boss in some way. Okay, Emperor is a boss. You might be falling for your boss. You know, that's why we have business here. That could be why we have disruption. You find this person very attractive and you're noticing that something is changing. You are falling for this person. Okay, now it's kind of coming together for me. I feel like this person is very attracted to you, very specifically about your smile. I feel like this person might have tried to unravel something, possibly about whether or not this connection is real. If this person is your boss, perhaps this person is worried about how it might affect their income or their status or their stature in a particular company. You know, their resources might be, you know, at risk because of this connection. So the Chariot in the reverse, you might describe this person as not very emotional towards you. So it feels a little bit confusing. You describe them as, you know, very practical, very logical, very business oriented. That might be a little bit frustrating, but keep in mind, if this person is a boss or has some type of authority over you, this connection is putting them at risk. Okay, it just is. And that person is definitely considering it, but at the same time, they're considering the risk as well. You might describe them as very unique, very different. The connection almost feels magical in some way, unexpected and magical in some way. And you might describe them as being very flirty and charming. And I feel like you might even find reasons to talk to this person because you really like their voice. You really like speaking to them, and you like the fact that this person does flirt with you. So how would this person describe you? Let's see. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hierophant card of Taurus. And we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. All right, so I feel like this person is afraid of losing you in some way. Five of Cups. They're afraid of losing you. They're afraid that, with these three cups spilled over, that they know that they're not showing any emotion towards you, or the emotion that you might be feeling with unexpectedly falling for them. It's like they have this awareness that there's a connection, but they're showing you three empty cups. So this person might really be putting on a little bit of a mask of what their feelings truly are. They're keeping their feelings hidden. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, it's like they see you oh my gosh. Going back to the Five of Cups, because sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Five of Cups, they're describing you to other people. So, they might see you as not being very emotional back towards them. Okay? They might see you as a potential connection, but they don't necessarily see you as putting it out there either. They see you as not asserting yourself in some way towards them. You might be waiting on this person, which in this particular case could make a lot of sense, because if you are dealing with somebody that is a boss or that is above you, or there's something taboo about this, you might be less likely to really assert yourself when it comes to this connection, especially because this person up here, you feel like it's an unexpected connection. So more than likely, this person feels the same way as well. Okay, so Hierophant, card of Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like they describe you as being very committed to what you're doing, especially if you work together. I feel like they feel like your heart is in your work. I'm going to kill him. I really am. It's driving me nuts right now. There are tree cutters outside, and I think they've made their way to my house. So I feel like, again, they feel like you're committed to what you're doing in life. The one thing here is they might describe you as committed in other ways. So they might think that you are committed elsewhere, and that's why you're not showing, any real feelings towards them. They might be afraid or know that you are married or, again, committed elsewhere. I do feel like they would describe you as somebody that they would like to be with. Nine of Cups. This could be very unexpected for them as well. But it's like, before they get to the Nine of Cups, they talk about all of this first. So when they're talking to somebody about you, they talk about You know, these great qualities of you being committed to what you're doing. Also, potentially that you might be committed to another partner or to a marriage. You know, they're saying that you're really not doing anything when it comes to them, and that you might not be very open with your emotions, so they're left to guess what you might be thinking. But, you know, since this person has noticed you or you've come into their life, they would consider you a wish fulfilled should this ever happen. But it feels like there's a lot. There's a lot that would have to happen. So let's take a look. I want to look at the Emperor for you. And of course, in a general reading, you know, however it resonates, you know, you might be this person might be, you know, the characters could be swapped. Let's look at the Tower. The Tower and the Emperor. And I want to look at the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups down here. So again, this is how you would describe your person, Tower. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you would describe this is somebody that you're falling for, but you don't see them putting any effort in. Or this is somebody that you work with. Again, Eight of Pentacles could easily be somebody that you work with, but you don't see them putting in any effort. King of Cups. You might suspect that this person carries feelings for you. You might feel like they actually have feelings for you. You know, we're dealing with relationship union here. You might be, you know, this might be somebody that you are seeing from time to time. And you're waiting for more. You're waiting for somebody to speak up about their feelings. But I do feel like there's a situation that is making this relationship challenging or difficult in some way for both of you. Emperor, yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding back in the physical world. You describe them as somebody that is holding something back. And King of Cups says that as well, and that's holding back emotion. And then Six of Wands. Excuse me. So Six of Wands, you know, that's all about how this, you might feel like, you know, this person cares very much about how they are seen to the world, or how they are seen to people around you or people at work. By holding back, if this person is the boss and holding back from you, you know, Six of Wands shows up. You know, this person wants to be seen as the boss, as successful, you know, as victorious in whatever they're doing. I feel like you would describe that. I feel like that's a concern for you. You don't feel like this person can isolate the relationship and whatever the business relationship is. You feel like this person struggles with that. Down here, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Swords. So your person would describe you potentially as they're concerned that you don't assert yourself more towards them. Let's see why that is. Why would that be? Look at that. Six of Wands in the reverse. So, you know, it's funny because this person might describe you as having a little bit of a lack of confidence. A little bit of a lack of confidence and not really showing, not showing your cards. You know, it's like, it feels like there's a lot going on here that neither one of you are comfortable talking about. Nine of Cups clarified by Four of Wands. Let's get one on the Chariot here. You know, this person ultimately, and this feels very separate from this. But it's like they, you know, when you ask what's in their heart, it feels like a long-term relationship, a special type of connection, possibly, you know, they see you as marriage material, but it might be very inconvenient when it comes to this connection for some reason. I want to see what the Chariot in the reverse. Strength, card of Leo. We have Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Aries, and Cancer twice. So you might be dealing with a Cancer. You feel like this person is attracted to you, okay? You feel like what they are holding back, they're holding back for external reasons, for how they are perceived to the world. But they're holding back, they're taming the beast here. This is very masculine energy. Let's see. What do I want to do? All right, so I want to look at deal breaker. Deal breaker for this person over here. And all right, and this too. We're going to take a look at what you keep hidden and what this person is hiding right now. Because I feel like there's a lot of that. So what are you hiding? We've got Gemini energy here. What I keep hidden. I do expect you to know what I want. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling from you. You know, there's a lot going on. You would describe this person as, you know, caring a lot about what other people think, holding back feelings and passion. You would describe this person as somebody that, you know, has possibly unexpectedly, like the two of you have unexpectedly fallen for each other. And there might be something going on here that makes a relationship really difficult. But I feel like down here, they tell people, maybe outside of the situation that the two of you are in, that you could be the one. All right, so what does this person keep hidden? Pisces energy. I will track you online or social media and watch what you do. All right, so if this is your boss, really be mindful of that, because they probably are watching you because, you know, they do feel like you are somebody that they could be romantically involved with. So let's see what else. Deal breakers. Being closed-minded for no purpose. So Taurus energy. We have Taurus down here. You might be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, a Gemini, and we talked about the other signs. Being closed-minded for no purpose is a deal breaker. So this person might see you as a little bit closed-minded, but I do feel like somebody holds some type of power over the other person for some reason. So the risk that you might have to take is you might have to get a little comfortable or show a little more confidence, especially if you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or a Leo, okay? Those are some, you know, pretty dominant signs. All right, so this is one of those situations where it's like you expect this person to know what you want. You might feel like you're giving signs. I feel like this person doesn't feel like you're giving a whole lot of signs, doesn't feel like you're showing a lot of confidence. They do feel like you're committed to whatever it is that you're doing in life, or they feel that you're committed to possibly a relationship. They may or may not know. Let's see, Hierophant, and then we have, look at that, 5 of Pentacles. What the hell? One more. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. So this person, you know, when they talk about you with 5 of Pentacles, I feel like this is saying that, you know, I think we need to do this is the closed-minded energy, okay? I feel like this person, whoever it is, feels like you might be a little bit closed-minded, but I don't feel like it's without any purpose. They describe you, I mean, what is it? What is it? Let's get one more here. Death in the reverse. Yeah, there's that closed-minded energy, not wanting to change for the relationship, not wanting to change. Yeah. Let's see what we get. This one did not flow easily, that's for sure. All right, so let's do 2 there. Let's keep it on the same theme. How would you describe your person, or how would you portray your person to others? And then down here, continuing, how would they portray you to other people? So let's see. Light in the unexpected. All right, so you would describe this person as definitely being a light to you, a positive thing for you, an unexpected, you might be unexpectedly falling for this person. And what do we have here? Okay, start reclaiming who you truly are. So I feel like in some way you feel less than this person, okay? You're unexpectedly falling for somebody that is above you in some way, and you feel less than. So this is basically saying, start reclaiming who you truly are, especially around this person, because this person is picking up a lack of confidence from you. They're, you know, I do feel like ultimately they're interested, but there are things that need to be chipped away at to get to this, because they see you as a little bit unflexible in some way. What do we have down here? You are epic. So they would describe you as epic in some way. Okay, and I feel like that energy is over here. What else? Never give up on something you really want. I feel like that's what they would tell you. Okay, they might feel like you're giving up on them. All right, this one has me a little stumped. but hopefully it made sense to some of you. But every now and then I get one of these. I'm going to go and put Boogie away. Sorry, Boogie was going nuts this whole time. But if you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, or one that you could understand, because this was definitely a challenging one, reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much. It might be how I phrase those questions. All right. Have a great week. Bye.